can't even speak. The audio is gonna be really weird, and I actually wanted to record with the door open because I'm actually in like where am I actually? A meeting room that's like right near the coffee bar that I work in, and it's really funny because it never occurred to me to like film in here ever, and I don't even know why I'm doing this. I would just thought it'd be fun, but mostly because I want to start a new series. But I don't know if this is going to be either what I learned in therapy or if it's going to go towards the series that I want to call Depression Diaries. Because tell me why every person, and I'm going to use the term BICTH a lot, but I mean no harm by it. It's just something that I say often, but it's just going to be a latent term for other creators on YouTube. But a lot of bitches like to title everything something something diaries, or like not poo poo pee pee diaries, but like healing diaries, or living alone diaries, or going through my 20s diarrheas. And that's not a horrible thing, right? I think that's pretty endearing, and a lot of us are figuring out how to be an adult for the first time. So I figured, you know what, if you can't beat them, I mean, not that I don't really think anybody's my competition, not to say that in like a I'm better than everybody way, but more in a, like, I don't consider anybody my competitor, or I don't consider other creators my competitors, because it's more like I'm just fighting against myself to make better content or whatever. But I wanted to do a series called Depression Diaries, in addition to what I learned in therapy this week, for people who may be in a similar situation to me, who are just in a all-encompassing term, deeply traumatized individual, but also are a bit hyper independent, and have support, but are having trouble relying on support. So I feel like if you're in a similar boat to me, like living on your own and working a lot and just trying to get better and be better, but it seems impossible, that also would be kind of helpful, especially for those who kind of can't go to therapy or can't afford it, or are just seeking more affordable resources. Because I'm actually pretty lucky. I didn't think my insurance was going to cover therapy, and they do. So that's really awesome. But I'm going to try to do this even though I already fucked up because we're in the middle of the week. But I also start my new job tomorrow, so that'll be fun. But I don't know, I want to do like daily check-ins to talk about like mood and things like that, and how I'm feeling and where I'm at with like books that I'm reading about mental illness and stuff like that. I don't know, I just think it'd be really fun, so like a small fun thing to work on while I'm still figuring out what I want to do with YouTube and just in my life in general, right? Because I love, one of the reasons why I really love YouTube, especially like lifestyle content or wellness content, is more so because you kind of get a glimpse or a glimmer into other people's lives. Also, sorry if I'm like peeking over there a lot. I'm like irrationally paranoid that like someone's gonna come in and either steal all my shit or come in and murder me, even though this building is locked and I'm like one of like 3 people in the building, because I saw someone upstairs who's already working and it's like not even 7 in the morning. And then I know the security guard, they're not securing anything, is like in the lobby / like waiting for their other coworkers to come in so that they can skedaddle. But anyways, that's kind of what I want to do. I don't know if I'll have time to check in tomorrow or whatever. Also, it was like a fart. I was gonna shower this morning, but I showered twice yesterday, and I was like, you know what? Let me just lay in bed. Let me just give myself grace and gratitude and treat myself with kindness. Just being lazy. I don't know. But we'll see if this goes anywhere. And if not, it's okay. Who cares? There's always things to start over again. But I'll check in with you whenever I can. We're doing a check-in, I guess. I need to remember to talk louder because whenever I go to edit the fucking audio, it sounds so rank in Premiere. So, but also, I'm gonna be so honest, I have like I have zero energy. Also, my like caffeine addiction is coming back, but yes, let's do a check-in. Medications taken, had breakfast, drink a decent amount of water. Um, Getting ready. Hopefully, I have enough time. I'm definitely someone who has time anxiety, and I don't want to say I hate that, but it just makes me nervous. Like, the closer it gets, like, I don't have to be at work technically for 3 hours. Is it 3 hours? 11 to 12, 12 to 1. No, I have to be at work in 2 hours, right? But because I have to take public transport, which isn't a bad thing, right? It's just going to save me a little bit of money if I already take an Uber. Like $6 versus $15. And the $6 I didn't even have to spend because I already like had the credit in my like account for the public transit. Because Dart, DCTA, and like another one, that part of DFW, they use the GoPass app, so you can just purchase your tickets there. I don't know. I'm really just feeling exhausted. It's been like a month since I've been like on my feet, but we're not even really moving a lot. My new job is it's not horrible. It's not bad. Freaky things are already happening, but I'm not getting too into it because one, it's not my place to say, and two, I'm just gonna hope and pray that management takes care of what they need to take care of, and that my coworker, we're gonna work on undoing whatever bad energy she has on her, because this within like my second shift of knowing her, I already know of like 3 or 4 awful incidents that have happened to her, and I've known this person less than like 12 hours basically. So that worries me for her, and I hope uh good things start to happen to her, because that sucks butthole, the things that are going on. I'm excited for therapy on Tuesday. I'm gonna try to call this other cafe that called me almost a month out after I had already like sent my resume and stuff like that. Which kind of pisses me off because I would want to work there because they're 8 to 6 versus like 7 to 7 at the current cafe that I work at. And it's not bad, right? I don't know. I just feel like I'm not really doing anything, and I'm kind of just being useless. I mean, that's not a bad thing, but it's like I could be like reading or like doing anything else, but beggars can't be choosers. And granted, sure, I could have waited a little bit longer to find something that I really did like, but my bank accounts are getting drastically low, and it's getting very ooky spooky scary. So I kind of had to take action immediately and kind of just go for whoever was going to give me a job regardless of the pay. Even though it's not where I want it to be, we do get tips, but the foot traffic is just really low. Like, I thought it was going to be a bit busier than it is, because we're kind of just farting around majority of the shift, and everybody likes to stay busy, so they're kind of getting all of the like pre-close and what are they called, uh like folding laundry, rolling silverware, dishes, cleaning surfaces, like all of the like menial tasks that you do, like to get the space ready for the next day. That's not a bad thing, right? But I'm just like, why am I here? What am I doing? That's not. I don't know. I guess I need to be more grateful, because obviously I could be like actually busting ass hard doing something else, but I think there's just something I just need to work on personally, just practicing gratitude and appreciativeness, because it could be a lot worse for me right now. But I'm gonna do my makeup and hopefully get to work 30 minutes early, because Lord knows fucking all of the DFW DART system is like permanently delayed because of either funding issues or something like that. So check with you tomorrow. I've been picking at my dandruff for the past 2 seconds or so, so don't look too closely. Also, I can't tell there's okay, that was way too close. I didn't know there was a filter in it. So apparently, I think this camera does have beauty filters. Maybe that's why I've been looking so good. But I don't know. I can't tell. We wanted to do a check-in. It's August 26th. Medication is taken. Ate breakfast. Took a shower. Went to work. Had dinner. I'm just very tired. I want to finish some stuff. Oh, hit 401 subscribers today, so that's very, very fun. Very, very monumental success for me personally. Just having a good, fun time. I can't wait. I don't have work tomorrow, so I'm going to sleep in. And I'll probably see you and check in with you tomorrow. Hopefully there'll be more things to report back on besides this big old crease where all my frustration lives on my skin. Good place to record in my apartment, because as you can see behind me, everything is everywhere.
And it's not going to change anytime soon because we don't like this apartment. And also, it requires a lot of energy that we don't have. Let's do a check-in. We're going to count this as the end of the week or the end of whatever day this is, but it's the end of August, Saturday, 31st. Medications taken, breakfast had, lunch had. Usually I skip lunch or I don't have lunch at all, and then we just go straight to dinner and then I pass out. I'm going to try my best not to fall asleep. The past couple of days I've been coming home from work, I've been immediately passing out and then doing nothing, and then been generally unproductive. But that's not a horrible thing I don't want to say, but I would like to be more productive and work on creative things. Don't mind my hair. It's so fucking hot outside. I literally had to like, I don't know what other people call it, but I like to call it like a rinse off. Like it's not a full shower. Like you're just washing your body. Like this is this morning's makeup. I'm not fucking doing my makeup again because I also have to record another video after this, and I might change my hair. But it was just so. When I walked home from the train stop, I was literally melting. My entire body dripping, pouring sweat. It was nasty, gnarly cockapoo. But yeah, I think we are on an up and up as far as this end of the week check-in goes. We'll start on Monday or Tuesday because Monday is like an day, but like John has it off, so I might not record that day, but we'll see. We'll see what that brings us. So thank you for watching. I'll see you hopefully in the next one.